Junkies!
Topic 3. GQ did a little Black Friday shopping like he always does, but he had a little problem. What was that?
Well, actually, that was the problem. I wasn't able to do any shopping this time around. There was nothing to buy. There was absolutely nothing to buy this time around. There was I already more or less owned every film that was already released, and there were no games. And obviously, no PS5s or game systems to buy either. So, this Black Friday was a little bit lean, as they would say.
Oh,
so I was just thinking, is there a shortage of content this? Now, obviously, we've had the pandemic slowed things down, but it just seems like there's just not as much content to buy anymore.
To buy, I believe, is the problem. I believe everything has the stuff that we want, the stuff that we normally would get. It's all on streaming now. So the rush to put it on optical disc or having physical copies took a back seat.
But even games have been short.
Yeah, well, a lot of things still have been coming digital. What would you say?
Heck came out because, I unfortunately, I guess, have not been really paying attention to the AAA scene anymore because it bothers me nowadays to buy a game that's $60, $70. And a few months later, it's $20. It happens often, right? The last few AAA title games I've bought, i.e. Spider-Man, God of War, I have paid $20 for them. Granted, I didn't play them right away like everybody else, but you know what? I'm playing the same game that you guys are. So I usually pay attention to...
You're just playing it way later. That's all.
Yeah, I'm playing it later. It doesn't matter if it's now. I mean, you watch The Goonies now or 1984. Does it not change The Goonies?
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, that is a good question.
Yeah.
And we'll definitely be broaching that topic a little bit later. But...
Yeah, but
not seeing it in 1984 when you were younger,
well,
it hits different.
It does hit different. I personally probably wouldn't have watched it in 84 because I wasn't watching much stuff in 84.
What?
I was 4 years old. I was cartoons.
Okay. All right.
I'll
give you a pass on that.
Whatever. But I look at a lot of stuff that's just not out. There's a lot of indie stuff, a lot of stuff that's come from limited run.
Didn't Solar Ash come out today?
I don't know.
I think Solar Ash came out today.
I mean, I'm not looking at everything that's indie. It's just certain stuff that.
Well, no, Solar Ash was that's spiritual sequel to Hyper Light Drifter. So.
Oh yeah, I played Hyper Light Drifter for 2 seconds.
Oh wow. Well, okay.
I didn't think it was a bad game, but it was just
okay.
It's one of those games that it seems like, if I remember correctly, if I'm thinking of the right game, which I'm probably not, because there was a game. I don't think I'm thinking of the right game.
Don't worry about it. Go on with your.
But anyway, it's just those games are not even out. There's nothing because limited run. If you want a physical copy, you basically pre-order and you wait. Sometimes many months till you see stuff. So,
but GQ, correct me if I'm wrong. You were in the market for the Samsung Neo QLED. Why didn't you get that for your Black Friday?
There were no good prices on it right now. I will eventually get it. Because Cydia said he purchased a TV.
Yeah, he bought a TV.
Great price.
I'm interested. He says he bought it for a great price. You and I both know Black Friday TVs at a great price. There's a reason they're at that great price.
That's absolutely true. They're usually older models, but there are some models that I did see.
So I'm gonna put my man on. I don't want to necessarily put him on Front Street, but at least just tell us the brand. What brand of TV?
I would like to know the brand and the price.
Yes, okay, brand and the price. I wasn't gonna say price, but please let us know the brand, and maybe even the type of TV that you got, Cassidius, and We're not going to be snobs. We promise. We're not going to be snobs.
I've made no such promise.
Okay, excuse me. I've made that promise. I'm not going to be a snob. GQ, on the other hand, might be a snob. Anyway, so Fallen, what's your thoughts on the kind of the lack of stuff being out for Black Friday and kind of even? Is there anything you're trying to get for Christmas? I mean, you have a young one, but he's kind of younger to really even want some of the high price ticket items. So did you have this issue?
Majority of the shopping is for me. So it's
at least he's honest. I love it.
So,
right after my own heart.
So, for him, all he really needs is necessities right now. Because trust me, his grandmother already spoiled him with plenty of toys. So he really doesn't need any more.
Well, see, that's always the best, right?
But
that's when you were younger and you all the family, the aunts and uncles and the grandmas and the grandpas, the moms and the dads, used to just shower you with gifts. As soon as you turn 12, that shit just dries up.
Yep. I know for me personally, when I was around that age, I think I stopped always. I think like I stopped asking for things when I was probably like around, like like I would get asked, but like around 14 or so. Like
Yeah.
it was just like kind of hard to really ask for anything, and plus like
Because you're
with
too
no
old
fault
for
of
them
their own,
cool
like my
toys,
parents was
but you
kind of
kind
cheap
of
when it
want
came
them
to
at the
video
same
games.
time. You
Yeah.
know, it's
Like-
like you're too old for the cool toys, but you kind of want them at the same time. But you feel like you're too old and embarrassed because you want to seem like a little kid. Anyway,
Yeah, last thing I
Right.
think I asked for was a 32X, and I didn't get it. And
were you bitter?
I don't know. I mean, I eventually bought it with my own money, and like,
Right.
Okay.
was it worth it? No.
No. All
But
right. Cassidius
whatever.
did answer our question. He said he got a 65-inch Vizio. Now I kind of want to know what class. Vizios are usually really good TVs, though.
Yeah, they are.
Good
we
economy
have a
class
bunch of
TVs.
Vizios out there in the common area.
They sure are. They sure are. And Takeem is asking. Oh yes, first official grandchild. Oh, so he blessed. He blessed.
Yeah.
He the first official grandchild. Oh yeah, he blessed. He blessed. He gonna get all the
Yeah.
gifts.
But so I know for me, like I know like for my shopping, I did scoop up. Actually, I scooped up quite
What'd
a
you
few
get?
games that came out this past year.
What'd you get?
But my main thing is still like steel books. So luckily, and even though like it's still like 30+ year old movies, well, the one brand new thing I did have to get this. I know it's on streaming, but I
Shang-Chi!
have to get my steel books. Gotta get my
Shang-Chi!
steel books, of course. So this was on sale, of course. I had to get Scott
Nice.
Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh, nice.
This came out literally the weekend of Black Friday.
Is that the 4K TT?
again?
Yeah, and
It's
it's
4K?
and it's a
That's the
limited
second
edition
time they've
steelbook,
released
so I
that.
had to
The
get it,
Steelbook
and
is the
of
first
course,
time. for
Okay.
that.
This was
Oh.
not either. So
Oh
had to get-
man.
I'm a sucker for steelbooks, man. I got to get them.
Hey, we hope you enjoyed that clip. Make sure you check out our live content on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/culturejunkies. We also have a lot of content available on YouTube, unboxings as well as Blu-ray reviews. And you can support us on Patreon, patreon.com/culturejunkies. And on top of all of that, if you go to culturejunkies.net, you can check out our merch store. The link is culturejunkies.net/merch. There's a lot of great merchandise there. So there's links and logos and stuff all around me. So check those out, and we will see you next time.